How's it going, y'all? In this video, we're going to be reviewing the SUPERDRY Ultimate Radar Quilt Puffer Jacket. I'm also going to be briefly showing it on myself so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Stay tuned for the end. I'll give my pros and cons if it's worth purchasing, but maybe for yourselves, you might think it looks better online and in person it doesn't look too great. So yeah, with that said, let's get the video started. Quickly looking this over, this is the pine color variant. This is going to be a size large with the chest measuring 40 inches. We're given zippered hand pockets. On the upper right arm, we do have two patches reading Mountain and Tri-Alps. It reads Expedition Co. SUPERDRY, and it has some Japanese lettering on the bottom part there. I do like the metal finish to this. I'm still a little iffy about the patches on the arm, however, but it does have a good look to it. Opening up the inside, we have a black liner. We have a very nice looking brand label there. Here it kind of blends in, but we have a horizontal loop for hanging. I love that they went with this style. Some brands will give you the vertical one, which is a real pain to hang with one hand because you're trying to open it. I'm not a fan of this large made in China label. I would have preferred if they hid this. And we do have a size large label there. Here looking at the tag, this is made in China. This is a size large, and again, the color is pine. This jacket is pretty much 100% polyester from the fill to the outer material, the cuffs, and everything else. Let's quickly look at the tags and any washing instructions that it may have. Feel free to pause and look this over at your own pace. Machine wash cold on a gentle cycle. Do not bleach, do not tumble dry, line drying, do not iron, do not dry clean. Looking here, the outer shell is 100% polyester. The lining is 100% polyester. The ribbing is 99% polyester, 1% elastane, and the padding is 100% polyester. Again, more languages, more languages, more languages, more languages, and lastly, more languages on the rear. We have two elastic cuffs for the waist to adjust the waist to your liking. Okay, next I'm going to try this on so y'all get a better look. Here we have a closer look at the jacket. For reference, I'm 6'3", about 188 pounds. First thing that I noticed is that the arms are quite snug in terms of the fit, which is a pro and a con. My first concern is that this jacket is very snug and I don't want to outgrow it in any way. So the chest measurement is 40 inches for the size large. If you can notice, this is a slim fitting jacket, which I like because most puffer jackets tend to make you look rounder along the waist. Noticing here, zip it up, it's going to get pretty snug. And I just have a long sleeve standard undershirt on right now. Really like the fit. Pulling my arms back, I do feel tension along the upper arms and the upper shoulder and bicep. Nothing too bad though. The sleeve, particularly along the forearm, is very snug. It's also a bit snug on the inner armpits, but nothing that's unbearable. Because this is 100% polyester, you want to make sure to wash this as the instructions state. So that's wash cold, and you're basically going to hang dry or air dry. Do not dry this. You don't want it to shrink anymore and not have it fit. I do particularly love the zipper. It is very durable and has a heavy weight at the end of it. And zipping it up here, we do have a zipper garage. Here on the right upper arm, we do have the patches. I'm not particularly crazy about them, but I guess it goes with the style since it is somewhat of a casual, outdoorsy style jacket. The cuffs do contrast very well with the black coloring, and they are very thick and durable, which I like. It adds to that premium feeling. Now, along the bottom of the waist, I don't need to use the cinch. This is on here pretty snug as it is. So for those of you that are even slimmer, maybe you can make use of this. But because this is a slim fit, you'll kind of notice it fits on my body very well. For those of you considering wearing this with a hoodie under or even more layers, perhaps consider sizing up an additional full size to your normal clothing. The hand pockets are nice and warm. They do have that polyester material on the inside as well. They're not felt lined or anything. They are kind of shallow though. For reference, this is about a 6.5-inch size phone. I'm going to put this in the pocket. Noticing here, this phone does stick out. So if you do have the larger style phones, keep in mind, if your zipper is down, this phone will be sticking out. I can kind of push it up there and zip it up. Or what I did like is on the inner left chest pocket, we do have an additional pocket. And what I like about this is it kind of drops down. So when you slide your phone in, it will drop down about 2-3 inches. So there's plenty of space in this inner left chest pocket. And it does have a zipper as well. Overall, I'm a big fan of this jacket. I love the slim silhouette for a puffer jacket, and I really love this pine color. I needed some color in my wardrobe, so I think this jacket meets those needs. In addition, I'm here in Southern California, so jackets like these are more than enough for the weather that we get. Rarely we get mid to high 30s, but on average it's about mid 50s. So it's not too cold here. This is something I can throw on and head out. The 3 main complaints that I have is that the arm's a little snug. I would have liked to seen this about 1/2 inch to 1 inch looser, as well as the upper arm. The hand pockets are quite shallow. I would have liked to seen these deeper. And inside of the tag, I'm not too crazy that it says made in China so large. With that said, that concludes this video. Let me know what y'all think. Does this look good? Or are there other styles you might recommend from other brands? Make sure to like and subscribe if you found this content useful. Feel free to drop a comment below as well. I'll be sure to answer any questions y'all might have. And lastly, I'll be linking this in the description of the video if you want to have the link for it. All right, y'all, that said, have a great day, have a great evening. Striker out.